Yeah, my favorite one, and it's in the book, The Content Formula. It's something people forget. And the way I explain it in the content formula is if you do ROI calculations, if you understand the math, it's revenue minus investment divided by investment. And I always ask when I do keynotes, what's interesting about that calculation? I was an English literature major, not a math person, but there are words in the calculation. And it's what's interesting is two words show up twice, or one word shows up twice, investment. And so what's really interesting is if you can cut your costs and get the same result, you can double your return on investment if you cut your cost by 50%, because of the way the calculation works. If you can get the same revenue for less cost divided by less cost, you can get exponentially higher value. So my advice, many of our clients come to us and they're spending on average 10 times per month what we charge per month. So we charge around 4,000 or 5,000 US. Most of our clients are spending $40,000 to $50,000 per month US on advertising. And a lot of it isn't working to get any revenue whatsoever. So my first thought is you can save a lot of money just by spending money, spending less. So let's start by spending less. Okay, great. So you're saving money, but how do we get to the revenue number that's so important? And so we always talk about reach, engage, convert, and then ultimately retain. And so you have to build a funnel, a digital funnel that we can measure. And so that's why traffic is the first step. Are we getting and attracting people to our website? So we measure SEMrush visibility, search rankings, which drive traffic, and directly traffic from our content. So it's completely attributable to the traffic that they're generating. Then we look at, are the right, calls to action in place? Well, not everybody wants to sign up for a demo because they read an article. And so we need softer touch points. We need things like newsletter subscriptions, or even free videos. Come check out our YouTube video, or subscribe to our podcast. Those are light conversions that they're sort of like, it's like dating. It's like you're on a first date. That's an appropriate ask for, I think, someone in the early stages of a relationship. Then we need to have, deeper sort of, ways to catch them. So we need, landing pages and ebooks and things that are webinar recordings that I think are something someone would give you their email address for. Now it's really up to the company. The company, our clients, have to have a sales process that allows them to convert those MQLs or marketing qualified leads to something that, they can measure for sales. But that's the process. Reach, engage. People often miss the engage part, and then convert. And conversion is just a scientific, testing and optimization sort of process.